Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel.
Or welcome if you're new here. Today we are going to be talking about some of our favorite products from the month of April. We have quite a few to get through, so we are going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, I want to remind you, we do have a current giveaway going on, so go check that video out. It'll be linked in the description down below.
So the first product that I'm going to be talking about is a hair product. It is the Garnier Fructis Style Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream Gel. And I have a friend whose husband works at the L'Oreal company, and they make Garnier. They also make Maybelline and all kinds of other stuff. And so she brought this to me, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll try it. And I have wavy hair, but I put this on this morning. I've been using this quite a bit. And basically, you put it on and a little bit goes a very long way. And then once you get it on, you kind of scrunch just a little bit, let it air dry a little bit. Use the hair dryer on it just, enough to kind of get the wet off. And you have got some curl going on. So I've really been loving this.
I also have a hair product as well. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This is my all-time favorite dry shampoo that I've ever tried. This is actually my second bottle, and even on days that I do wash my hair, I still like to use it just because it kind of gives a little bit of volume, because my hair goes straight to my head, and I just have no volume, and my hair has just always been that way. So this gives volume, but it also makes your hair look really clean. It smells good, and I mean, it's good. It absorbs the oil really well. It doesn't leave your hair feeling extremely dry, because I've noticed with a lot of dry shampoos, they dry out your hair completely, but this one doesn't really do that. So I really like this.
And I have another hair product. When I don't use this one, I use this one. I got this one, I think, in Ipsy. I want to say it was Ipsy. It is the Caviar CC Cream for hair. 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector. And on the days that I don't use my Curl Sculpt, I put this on because I tend to sometimes have dry ends. And so if I don't have any other product in my hair, then I'll go ahead and use this, and it really softens up the ends and makes them to where they're not dry. It makes them to where they're not frizzy. And so I really like this. I'm gonna probably, when this sample size is gone, I'm probably gonna try to find it at Ulta or Sephora or somewhere and buy the full size.
Next product for me is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. I got this in my BoxyCharm last month, and I've used it 3 times already. First time using it, I already knew I loved it. Second time I used it, I was still absolutely in love, and by the 3rd time, I was like, this is going in the favorites video, because it leaves your skin feeling so refreshed. Even after you take this off, it does leave a kind of cooling effect to your face, and I really like that. I actually have a mask that I absolutely love because it feels so cold, and that's really all it does though, is it's a cooling mask, and so I really like that. And this has that same effect, but it purifies your pores, so I really love this. The only thing is it does have kind of a weird smell. It's not awful, but it is really weird and
strange.
Another thing is they don't really fill these up very much.
I know.
They're only ever about halfway full, which whatever.
But I think the name is very interesting, vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
So definitely, makes you want to try it if it's going to clean out your pores, for sure. My next product is the Maybelline City Mini Palette, the collab with Shayla. All of these colors, to me, basically, this palette is perfect. I tend to reach for this palette a lot because it's kind of got a complete look in it. I mean, from the all over the lid, kind of setting the lid, and I also kind of highlight my brow bone there, and then it's got the matte and the shimmers, and then it's got the black for my eyeliner. And so this, I reach for this a lot, and the colors are kind of some of my favorites.
I have a favorite eyeshadow palette as well. This is the Bad Habit Athena 18 color eyeshadow collection, and there is what it looks like. We actually got this for our testing Hush makeup, and I have like fallen in love with this. It is so pretty. There's so many shimmers, so many mattes, so you can really create a lot of different looks with it. There's also a like glitter shade that I love, but I can't really use because I don't have a glitter glue, so I need to go pick up that so I can really use that. But these shades are just perfect.
It is definitely a beautiful palette. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is it's a sample product that I got from somebody who wasn't going to use it. It is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. This has kind of been my new favorite for my lower lashes. The wand is not too small, but definitely not too big. I love that, and it's got, you know, it's not too wet, it's not too dry, it's just kind of that perfect consistency that you want your mascara to be. So I have really been loving this.
My next product is the Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber and Bamboo Eye Depuffer. This is really amazing. I love it so much. I use it kind of every day, but not really. I use it whenever I need it. I'll use it after I've done my skincare at night or sometimes in the morning. I don't always use it underneath my foundation and concealer because I used it for like about 2 weeks like every single day underneath my foundation, and it started like drying out my eyes right there. But I only noticed that whenever I was putting it on under my makeup. Putting it on at night or whenever I'm not having like a makeup day, it's totally fine. It doesn't dry out your eyes or anything, but when you're putting makeup on top of it, it tends to like maybe cling a little more than I would like it to. So you kind of have to beware for that, but other than that, it is so good and I love it so much.
The last product that I'm going to be talking about is the Ofra. This is Ipsy Unzipped, so I got this in my Ipsy bag. I actually have this on today. It wears really, really well. It feels good on the lips. It's not too drying. It does dry down semi-matte. It's not completely not movable. The doe foot applicator is perfect, the perfect length. I just cannot say enough good about this. It's just absolutely amazing.
My last product is another Physicians Formula product. This is the Spotlight Illuminating Primer. We actually talked about this in our reviewing new drugstore makeup video, and I told you guys how much I loved it then, and I still love it. I mix it in with my foundation. I put it underneath my foundation. It is just so, so pretty, and normally I'm the type of person that doesn't really get illuminating primers. I just put such like a full coverage foundation on that it just gets lost, but I feel like this one, it was done so well.
Yes.
That you can really like see that like glow from within type of a look, and it's just, it's so pretty.
It is stunning. It is great. I tried it for that video as well, and I mean when I put it on, it was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So it's a really good product. All right guys, that is it for this video. But before we go, we do want to remind you about our giveaway. So head on over there so you can enter. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time we upload.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Glam and Glamour on all of them. And until our next video,
Bye.
bye.